Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. We had a lot of technical difficulties and internet completely went out. So Richard set up a hotspot so that I could do this live stream. Thank you for waiting for anyone who showed up at 1. And I am so looking forward to sharing this energy with all of you. If you're here, please let me know where you're at. Right now, what's the weather? Because it's crazy in this country right now. We're in the heat wave in the East Coast, and it's even warm here. We're in the mountains, and it's definitely warm, and I could feel it. But I'm excited to share today's energy. I have a card I pulled. Oh, hi, Sweet 81. Nice to see you. MF, hi, nice to see you as well. Thank you, Richard. Richard is on. The card I pulled today is from the Crystal Ally Evolutions cards. Now, here's the challenge. This card deck isn't available on Amazon right now, but it does work with the energy of today. But this is the Evolution series. There is another card series by Naisha Ashian, and I will link it later after the video in the description as well in the comment section. Okay, some more people showed up. Hi, Pluto Loves the Eighth. Hi, Nancy's Art. Hi, Alba. Trixie, hello. Yes, California's in heat wave. It is warm outside. I was outside today, earlier this morning, trying to get, after some sessions I did, trying to get some work done. And then I would come in for a little bit, check to see if I had a session, do the session, go back outside. And I still have to go outside, but I'll be inside taking breaks often. Hi, Paul. Okay, so sodalite. And here's the image of sodalite. And sodalite, for many people, I recommend sodalite if you're learning something. It's a good one to bring in information to help it stick. But it's also about your journey. And this card is saying we're all going to be on a new journey. A journey where that's going to require courage, but it's going to be there's going to be beautiful things and beautiful experiences on the way. But isn't that what our experience on earth as humans is? We have beautiful experiences. We see the sun, we see the moon, we can experience the beauty in nature. And yet, sometimes it is difficult. Right now, before I came on, I really wanted just to take the internet, the modem, and just chuck it. But there are things that are even harder than that, than the internet. But to make our lives easier, we have gifts, and gifts from the universe includes gifts from the Ascended Masters. The Ascended Master we're going to be working with today, the energy, is the energy of Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master, not the historical figure, not the religious figure. We're talking the Ascended Master. Hi, Kasia. Nice to see you. Hi, Shital. Nice to see you. Dia. Hello. Kamasti. Hi. So Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master, is about uniting people. It's the energy I receive when I connect with the energy of Jesus Christ is of love and support. It's, for me, he comes across as a big brother, and he's here to just fill me with love when I need it, when I need that extra little oomph or a little bit of courage, just like the courage we need here. I find that the energy of Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master, assists me with that. Let's see. Hi, Shiv Shakta. So the energy of sodalite is about learning. And I like to learn about Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master. That's why I usually, when I meditate, sometimes I call him in. I call him in when I'm doing energy work, because sometimes his energy is what's needed. He was the historical figure, was known for doing things that were considered supernatural at the time. The religious figure was known for the miracles. And we're going to be working with him for the Ascended Master energy, the energy of someone who overcame the human obstacles and ascended, learned how to achieve those higher realms. And that's what we're going to be working with. Is there my request for sure? Okay, Kamasi, thank you for the recommendation. I put them all on the list, and Jesus Christ was one of the ones on the list I had received. So whatever the universe says to do, I'm with it. So if it says one day to do it, I will be happy to do it. But the list is quite long, starting with rest, relaxation, Reiki. There's thousands, thousands of suggestions on the list. And even with transformation, there's just, like 100 or so. But I'm hoping to get to as many as I can in my lifetime. Oh, you're welcome. So that's the energy today. Love the energy of sodalite. Like I say, I use it whenever I'm trying to learn something. In fact, because with the kids were in high school and in college, when I was working with crystals, we had this huge, it's a 20-pound sodalite in the house. In fact, it's still in the house. And I wanted it to bring in that energy for them to learn. And to be honest with you, I want to keep learning. I don't want to stay flat. And so that's my goal, to always keep learning and to continue advancing. Because if you look at this photo, you're going up a hill, you're advancing up. And that's my goal for me. And I'm hoping for all of you as well. Excuse me 1 minute. I do want to let everybody know before I start with the energy for the Ascended Master Jesus, is that today you can still sign up for the July Reiki Sunday special, which is this Sunday, which I'm so looking forward to. And it's Reiki to improve your life. And I've been sending energy to that because I want to keep it, like I said, I want to keep improving in all ways. So I've been sending energy for that, and I'm hoping that helps. For whoever wrote today's theme is the energy of Jesus Christ. Let's see. Now, my stones decided to appear recently. I have some tumble sodalite. Oh, perfect, Nancy's art. Everything happens for a reason. And we're definitely here for a reason. I was surprised for sodalite. That wasn't the one I thought that was going to show up, but I'm willing to go with it. In the description box, you'll find the link to the July Reiki Sunday special, which is my website. It's $35 for 1 hour group session, plus my link to Rest, Relaxation, Reiki. Some of you may not know that I have another channel where most of my videos are at. And that one has over 1,300 videos right now. All right, everyone. To receive this energy, it's already started flowing from the moment I started speaking, but it's going to continue now. And I will just raise my hand. I will focus on the energy, and I will write notes as I receive the energy. I'm just going to ask all of you to sit down, close your eyes, relax, let the energy flow to you. And then afterwards, I will discuss with all of you what I perceived, what I picked up from the session. It may be validation for some of you. It may work with you, some of your intuition. You may feel it in the body. Let's see what happens. I'm always looking forward to experiencing the energy and sharing it with all of you. If you're ready, please sit back, close your eyes, relax, and let this energy flow to you. All right, everyone. Thank you for letting me share the energy. Okay, come on. So you saw white hibiscus flowers dancing in a tree. Oh, that's wonderful. Love that image. You're welcome, sweetie Wimpy. You were waving your hands and then waved upwards most of me. All right, Dia, what I do is when I finish the energy, I clear the energy off of everyone. Anything that was released, I clear it. And then I bring my hands upward because I bring in fresh energy. I ask for bring in the energy of your soul up through your aura, chakras, and meridians. That's what I do for every session, whether it's live stream or in person, non-person, distance Reiki. Nancy said 3 loaves of bread, banana, zucchini, and oatmeal raisin. Gosh, Nancy, that sounds so good. I love that. All right. Sounds really, really good. I could go for any of those right now. Let's see. Song, Yankee Doodle Dandy, and saw the Medal of St. Christopher. Love St. Christopher. We were talking about voyages. St. Christopher is known for travelers. So it's a wonderful energy to call in on. Hi, Charlotte. You're welcome. Dia, I'm glad you like the energy as well. The energy, when it started, I felt it very strongly in the heart chakra. The energy was flowing to the back of the heart chakra during the entire session, which was wonderful. What I ask is that when the energy flows into the back of a chakra, as it flows out, that anything released be transmuted into the most positive, appropriate energy for the person. Oh, you're welcome, Alba. Then I had the sense of wanting to burp, and that's a sign of a release. So there was a release happening. Hi, Cassia. While you were doing the session, big rainbow appeared. I love that, Cassia. I'm not surprised. You know, the universe works in so many ways, but that's awfully cool sign. You're welcome, Lena. I saw a platypus waddle up to me. Oh, Seaweed 81P. That's an interesting animal totem. Definitely check him out. Chital, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I felt it at the back of the heart chakra. Yes, I felt it very strongly. I met Jesus at a brook. There was a little stream, and there were some flat rocks, and I just sat down and I put my feet in the rocks because the water was really nice and cold. And he sat down next to me. And I asked him, what is the message for everyone? And he said to enjoy our time on earth because it is short. We're not going to be here for a long time, although sometimes it feels like it. It's not. It's a very short, it's like a second in our soul's life. And he said to enjoy it because I was enjoying just the stream. The sun was coming in through some of the leaves. He said one thing we need to do, all of us, is bless our water, because water is such an important element. It's a combination of elements. Water is so important for our sustenance, not only physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It helps release, it helps cleanse, it helps nourish. So before you drink water, you can charge it. Just, hold it if it's in a water bottle and just say, I ask that this water be blessed with love and light. That's all you have to do. But mean it when you say it, not just say it out of rote. Say it and mean it. I bless this water of love and light. On my Rest Relaxation Reiki channel, I do have Reiki to bless water. What I've done is I have a water pitcher. I charge that water pitcher all the time so that the water is blessed and that it goes to us with the highest vibration possible. Cassia, the rainbow is amazing. I felt the spine like Jesus tapping me. That's wonderful, Kamasti. I just read it. Platypus means self-love, self-acceptance, and staying true to yourself, and the platypus was coming out of a stream. That's excellent, sweet 81P. I love when the universe, does signs like this. I started blessing myself in my house. Oh, good, Nancy's art, including my clogged sink. It works great. Exactly. And houseplants that were dying are not putting on new leaves. Nancy's art, I work on my plants every day. I'm growing plants out in the backyard. I am working with clay. And if anyone who knows clay takes the water, absorbs it, and becomes as hard as rock. So I decided to stop fighting the clay and start putting them in containers. But because of the weather and everything, some of them are dying. But I send energy to them all to help with the mildew, to help with the bugs, to help with the heat, for help the absorption of water. And that's really what I believe is helping all my plants right now. Oh, and one other thing Jesus said was, don't be hard on yourselves. We expect too much. You know, how many times do we get hard on ourselves? I know I was hard on myself recently. I was like, I haven't been doing my yoga. I haven't been doing this. And Jesus saying, don't be as hard on yourself. You know, you do what you can when you can and when it feels right. Adobe clay in my part. Yeah, Nancy's clay is really tough for the plants. Cassia, thank you very much for your super sticker. Thank you very much. I love it. Vibes. Vibes says it all. We want to have positive vibes everywhere. So thank you very much. Dia was in it. Blessing yourself in house means just think once in mind to them charge. Dia, for me, and I'll let Nancy's art explain how she does it. I send Reiki to everything, and then I thank everything. Every morning when I go out to my plants, I thank them for being alive, for adding oxygen to the air, for making me happy. So I do that every day. And we have lots of birds here, and I give thanks for the birds as well. And I send energy. I send Reiki to all the birds because we have the ravens and the blue jays and the hawks and the little sparrows, the finches and everything. And I want them all to be happy. Shiv Shakta, good messages. Yeah, they were. I was really enjoying the conversation. I sing the word blessings and love too. Oh, good, Nancy. That's wonderful. Music helps carry positive vibrations. Whatever songs you play, think about the message behind them and the emotions they evoke. You know, if it's fun music, it could be rock. And if it's rock, whatever type, is it uplifting rock? You know, does it make you feel good? If it makes you feel good, then the plants may enjoy it. Of course, we know that the plants love classical music, but I find that they also respond to anything that makes you happy as well. Louise has meditated for thinking on everything. Yes, Chief Shakta. Louise Hay was amazing, an amazing woman. She really set the bar high for all of us and helps us right now. Even though she's passed, she's still coming in through her organization and bringing messages for all of us. And that should change the water I've been drinking. Do you think it matters what drinking water we drink? Yes, Madam T. Even bottled water, not all bottled water is the same. So whatever water you drink, you could change it. If you drink bottled water, if you don't drink bottled water, if you're drinking from fountain, try something different and then add that little, hold it in your hands. You could fill it with pink light. Imagine pink light going into it. That's another way to bless it. Or you can just say, I now bless you. You can imagine white light going into it. Do whatever you can. You feel it within yourself and emitting from within and out. Nancy's art, that's the best way of saying it. When I send energy, I feel it going from inside of me to out. I usually feel it coming in through the crown, going down to the base, into the earth, and then out. Lots of beautiful vibes, Cassia. I agree. Oh, then he showed me a true red. For me, a true red is usually a blue red, but this was such a beautiful red. And I asked him, what's the meaning or significance? He was saying that's the color we need, at least everyone who's watching this now and who will watch it in the future, in our base chakras. So what I did was I channeled that energy into everyone's base chakra. I asked it to release anything not working for everyone and that it be transmuted into the most positive, appropriate energy possible. Oh, thank you, Danny Hawk. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Love the trees. I'm surrounded by them, and it's wonderful. So thank you very much. What was funny was, while I was doing this meditation, I didn't hear birds. Now, usually I hear birds all day long. They didn't start up again until Jesus finished speaking. And then they started up again, which was so wild because I was so focused and I was listening to Jesus, but there were no bird sounds. There wasn't anything going on. And no sooner did he finish speaking and he left, than the blue jays started up again. So it was very interesting how that worked out as well. Excuse me a moment. Okay. Okay, Madam T, thank you. I've been trying Mountain Valley and I feel a positive difference so far. Oh, good. I'm glad you are going to try that, Madam T. And again, I will put a link to the Reiki to charge water. Please try to charge your water every time you drink, even if you're outside, if you're getting water from a fast food place and a water fountain from the park, bless the water. Hi, Keto Day. Nice to see you. That's one thing you can do, and same thing with your food. One thing that many people don't realize is when you're out in nature, the universe nourishes you. Yes, you need your water and your snacks and stuff. But I realize when I'm outside working, I don't even think of food. And that's because I'm being nourished by the earth. Once I go in, then I realize, oh, you know what? I'm hungry. Realize that nature does try to provide you with energy. And just being outside for a few minutes, even near a tree, may help lift your spirits and make you feel better. Yes, Nancy Czar, blessing your food is so important. I do it at every meal, and I'm grateful for the food we have. Oh, thank you, Richard. Richard put on the chat right now, Reiki to charge water. With the chat, many times it doesn't show up immediately. It may show up after a couple of hours, and then you could always refer back to it if we put a link out. I saw a creek flowing before Jesus descended. That's awesome. The creek was wonderful. I'm so happy with that image. It was just, I was so happy in that creek. I can't even tell all of you how much it benefited me. Yeah, and sometimes snacks too. Yes, snacks are very good. I like snacks. Let's see. This video will, Richard also put up Reiki with the energy of water. If any of you want water that's charged, that water will do it, that video. This video will show up next Tuesday, not this one, but me with the energy of Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master, will show up on Tuesday on this channel. Monday, we have a live stream on Rest Relaxation Reiki. And then next Thursday will be Rest Relaxation's video. And then Friday will be another live stream. Oh, on my mouth. Yes, no birds. I got to. Yeah. Kamasi, I'll take Jesus pouring water into my mouth, my hands, my feet, anything, because it's blessed. And that's the whole point. The water is blessed. I look forward to sharing on Sunday the July Reiki Sunday special for all who have signed up for it. And I look forward to sharing all this Reiki next week with everyone. Thank you very much. I hope everyone has a lovely, safe, and peaceful weekend. Take care, everyone. Thank you, and bye-bye.